Robin. Welcome back to the channel if you're coming back. Yes, welcome. Welcome in if you're here for the first time. I always believe that there are no accidents. You're just guided, and you're guided to be here. So, welcome to the channel. I'm going to look at Aries to Pisces and see how the weekend energies show up for you. This channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. Right? You'll more than likely get some of them because that's what I do. Take a moment, catch up with my chat. Welcome, everybody. Weekend messages, December 13th and 14th. Yeah, let's look here. Just a little bit more on this angle on this phone. Okay. Just a little bit more angle. Less cutting board, more countertop. Whoops. Going the wrong direction with it. Sorry. I'm still trying to get it adjusted. There it is. Very nice, very nice. So welcome to the channel. I'll wait until a few more people show up before I get started. I'll start with this thought. Psalms 34:18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and he saves those who are crushed in spirit." If you want it, it's there. Yes, yes, sir. It is there. So I'm getting ready to read for Aries to Pisces. Before I start, I'm going to go ahead and do a collective message for the weekend. All right? I'm going to be using this deck right here. All right? Holy Spirit, show me what the main energies are this weekend, December 13th and 14th. We're jumping into a different timeline right now, and things are colder. They're moving faster, but they want you to slow down. Does that make any sense? None whatsoever. All right. Do you, my loves? Okay. Show me the energy of this weekend for the collective. We have 10 of Wands. People are tired right now. But there's commitment on the table, whether that's someone committing to you or you committing to them or something. There's also love here. Someone's making a decision. No matter how tired they are, they're going to come forward with love this weekend. Yes. And they're going to mean it. And they are going to mean it. This is a new start. This is an Ace of Wands. And somebody's going to be leaving something this weekend, letting it go, and moving on quietly towards their own space, whatever makes them happy. And sending a Dear John letter. It was nice knowing you, but you burdened me. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. What in the heck? I wish we could see more of the table. I'm sorry. I'm still learning where my camera should go. I'm playing with my camera still. Since there's not that many people in here, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I want to see something here. All right. All right, guys. Trying to get a good look at this table here. Did you see these cards right? Gosh, I'm sorry. It goes this way. I have it going the wrong way. Okay. Just getting used to it. Sorry about it. Okay, here we go. So this is what we have for the collective right now, is that they're going to be, somebody is making a decision. They're not staying where they are. They're leaving. They've been praying about this for some time. I'm about to do something really great. And I'm going to do it for a long time. It has to do with a new start. Some of you are getting a new start this weekend, away from somebody who wouldn't listen to you, work with you, or cut you down. You're not putting up with that. Nobody's putting up with that. You're going towards something that makes your heart sink. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Now, about anybody working against you, let's see. Nope. They can't. Why can't they? Because you're too rooted and grounded. The sneaky one is in the background trying to hide, throw rocks, hide hands. Someone from your past, still a little bit sour. They're a little sour, but that's all right. Let them be sour, all right? You just manage your business. Keep your vibration high, guys, no matter what, right? This camera is absolutely not right. Absolutely in my face. Sorry, I'm still learning. All right, so that's what I had for the collective. I'm just going to leave it at that. Ready? Let's do Aries to Pisces. Welcome into the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Aries, welcome. My Aries, how's it look this weekend? Okay, let's look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How's your energy look this weekend? Show me. December 13th and 14th. Oh, wow. Wow. You got some connections going on this weekend. You do. There might be a timeline to whatever is going on with you. There's somebody watching. They're watching. Could be angels and guides, though. Watching you stay grounded this weekend. Yeah. And somebody's closing out a chapter in your relationships and moving on and moving up. That could be you. That could be someone else. Could be you, divine feminine. Divine feminine and very high vibrational energy. Let's see who you're dealing with. So you're high vibrational. You're up and at 'em. You're not playing with anybody. You are going after your abundance. There are plenty of fish in the sea. All I want is to be guided and directed by the highest form of love there is. And I will only take and accept what is of my standard, because I'm divine feminine. You're being guided this weekend. Look at this. You might be dealing with a Virgo or somebody who's quiet. You might be dating, talking to them, or going towards them this week for some reason. I don't know why. Look at that. Possibly Virgo. Could be a young masculine. Hi. Hi, Daryl. Oh my God. Daryl, how beautiful of you. Did you hear the word for the day? Isn't it awesome? The word for the day. You ready? So beautiful. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and he saves those crushed in spirit. You know why? Because when you're humble, all you can do is look up. And that's when you see him. That's when you make the transformation. You are given the option to make that transformation, and not everybody does. All right? That's why they're called karmics, because they're fighting God, not you. You're just in the way, right? All right, so somebody's leaving something this weekend, Aries, or they're traveling, they're just leaving for love. Oh my gosh. What do you think about them apples, Aries? It looks like whoever I'm specifically pointing out, this Aries energy, you're probably dealing with a Virgo or somebody who tends to be really quiet. They seem to be extremely educated. They want a commitment. Someone has closed a chapter with someone this weekend, and they're starting a new chapter. They're dating. They could be dating online. They could be talking. They could be visiting. You could be going towards family, but you have this long-term, solid commitment coming in, or you're going towards it after you leave something unpleasant. There's something unpleasant because look at this, 10 of Pentacles, wealth, money. And then you have master number 44, Aries, which is your angel guides. Someone on the other side or your angel guides are helping you. How about that? That's beautiful. Make of that what you want. Now, I see specifically Virgo, particularly. I could be wrong. It doesn't have to be Virgo, but this person is wise. They pull back, they study, they watch, they learn, they become educated, and then they make their commitment, who they're going to give their love to. Who do I give my love to? You have to be steady, strong and steady, because that's what they want. They want dependable, they want long-term, and there's something to do with timing, and then good luck, and then the commitment. So I hope you have an amazing weekend. Go shine your love out there, okay? Just don't spread it too thin. All right, your guides are here with you, Aries, this weekend, okay? Beautiful. Go shine your light, babies. Stand out above the rest. All right, moving on. Let me take a look at what we have for our gorgeous Taurians. Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Let me have some coffee. Hold on. All right. What does Taurus energy look like this weekend? What do we have for Taurus? I'm using the Gilded Reverie Lenormands. They're said you can see the pictures very well. They're pretty much the same as tarot, but they have different artwork, and they're powerful, though. Let's see. Taurus, look at staying at home, living in your heart, loving this weekend. King of Cups. Somebody might be in love. Somebody might be at home tending. Oh my God, look at. Love. What did you hear me? Taurus. Ooh, soulmate energy. And the home? But there is somebody watching. They're kind of keeping an eye on you or on your partner because y'all are moving up. You're moving up. You're leaving something. Taurus, you're done. Look at this divine masculine. Oh my gosh. Taurus, look at. Welcome everybody. Make sure that you hit the like button when you come in. I appreciate it very much. Divine masculine in the house, Taurus. What else, please, for Taurus on this weekend? Divinely guided, too. 44, divinely guided. Well, tell me about the fox. This fox is not one. This is someone who has run out of options. They can no longer manifest you. They can no longer interfere with this love relationship. They do miss you really bad, but then again, they're in a dreamland. They're in a fallacy. They don't live in reality. Taurus, you got a commitment coming and they know it, and there's nothing they can do about it. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. Taurus, how's it going, lovelies? I truly hope everybody's well. I truly hope you are. I'm just bringing you the very best of an accuracy as I possibly can in the spirit world. I don't really need the cards. I'm a minister. But what I do use them for is it's very much easier to tell the story when you're looking at pictures. All right, this could be a water sign that you're committed to, Taurus. I showed that last night on my reading last night. And they may be coming your way. There's yep, look at that. Look at that, Taurus. That could be you, or that could be that person's intention. There they are, King and Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Maybe you have water in your chart. You're dealing with a water sign. And this is a very mature water sign. I truly hope that they, it looks like you appreciate one another. You'll be appreciating one another. And we have the movement this weekend. So someone may be coming your direction. They may be coming your direction this weekend. If they're not there with you already, there's a commitment on the table. Somebody wants a brand new start. They're totally not interested, not working with anybody in the past. And they let that tower fall because that person was narcissistic or a liar. Sorry about the noise. So Taurus, this is a whole new environment for you. You show up for yourself. And there's movement. So this weekend looks like somebody's coming toward you or you're going to them. It's going to be incredibly great as long as you keep it that way and avoid this harasser over here. I don't know who that is. It could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, right? All right. So Taurus, make the most of it. You've got this beautiful energy this weekend. Look at this. Taurus, look at this. How do you like that? That's love. Got love on the brain and somebody is on the move. And it could well be a Cancer as well. Some of you could be in love with a Cancer. Yes, that could be the case. All right, we're looking at relationship energy. That's what we're doing. All right, I'm moving on to my gorgeous Geminis. Hello, precious gems. Welcome to the channel. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hi, loves. How's everybody? Let's look at the energy for Gemini. Thank you for everybody that blesses my channel. A positive comment, a thumbs up, a donation, anything. I just got a gift yesterday from one of my beautiful friends and subscribers, and I got a new deck, angel deck yesterday. So I love getting those because they're wonderful. I use them in your readings, okay? Gemini, what do we have for Gemini this weekend? Tell me. Where'd everybody go? Gemini, 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 Gemini. What do we see? Gemini. A new start, passion, something picking up. Nine of Cups, moving towards something you want. The legal aspect of things. Someone may be going to doing worship. They may be going to church. They may be going to a wedding to start a new life. They may be going to court or something. Tell me more about that. Something's about to change, completely change. Somebody, I feel like, can I say what I think? It's like somebody's getting somebody out of jail. Or somebody's going to get somebody out of jail. What? It's not so pleasant now, is it? Gemini. Yeah, you're not committed to this person. They're not committed to you. This is a masculine who fell from grace. Yes, they fell from grace and got themselves in trouble. And here you are, this divine feminine energy, the divine being here, the one that has kept yourself without blemish from the world. That person has a cold heart, or they've been dealing with something very cold. I don't know, Gemini, but you're definitely dealing with a divine feminine here. And there should be some kind of legal something going on here. But someone's allowed themselves to fall from grace. They're feeling the cold from it. They're feeling the cold from it, Gemini. Six of Cups. Someone from their past is giving them grief. Now, that could be you or that could be them. Goodness gracious. I don't know what they're doing outside. Hey, guys, welcome. I can see the chat. So let me see. Tell me who this person is to you. I swear to God, they're scraping gravel out there. Give me 1 second. What is this nonsense? It just doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like somebody took a shovel and they're just scraping gravel. How bizarre is that? Okay, Gemini, we have you as the divine feminine here about to make a new start. You're looking at legal aspects and transformation from something in the past. Someone could be getting somebody out of jail this weekend. And that could completely end or rebuild a cycle with somebody. It depends on the connection to that person, my friends. Let's see, December 13th and 14th for Gemini. And we also have something's been eating away at somebody's supply. Wow. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's got a bad temper. That's why somebody may be thinking about divorce, actually. Just to be honest with you, that's where they're at. They're thinking about divorce. They're sick and tired of not seeing the thing that this person does to them. And they might have blocked them. Who could this be? Who is this that they blocked? Show me. Who has Gemini got blocked right now? Because they're obviously distorted. They got a temper problem, a passion problem. They're not grounded and stable. Somebody you know. Could be a water sign. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that you're dealing with. Somebody you've known for a long time. Or Sagittarius. And the problem with that Sagittarian, they still haven't learned their lesson. If they're coming out of jail or whatever that is, they haven't learned their lesson, Gemini. Listen to me, they haven't learned their lesson. Don't start that relationship up like it's brand spanking new, because it's not. If they don't do the work, My God, you're divine feminine. You're going to have to be very, very careful, Gemini. Keep your moral standards high. There is a Sagittarius here who is in the reverse. Why are they in the reverse for Gemini? Not being temperate. Maybe they're fabling. Maybe they're telling big fibs. Maybe they're not, what is the word I'm looking for? Maybe they're not holding their temper, and maybe they're being dishonest. Yeah. That person is kind of, they're lying about their circumstances or something. Pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Because there's a Sagittarius here that is, they're either depressed or they can't start something, or they're tempting somebody. They're tempting a divine masculine. Because here's a divine masculine, but he's in reverse. Male or female, in reverse. And then you got the spy card. Gemini, watching, watching, watching. What are they watching? What are they watching, Gemini? Are they watching you? Yeah, they're watching you get a new start, make a new change. Death card twice. Maybe it's the Scorpio you're dealing with. And transforming things. They're watching you make changes, and there's nothing they can do about it, Gemini. You're giving an offer to someone who you believe has love for you, could be the right one and not the wrong one. Yep, you might have met someone, or you might be meeting someone, and that person is the right one. Check in with me if you want to double check that. If you met somebody new, you want to find out who they are or what they're about, I'll be happy to tell you. I'll be happy to show you. All right? All right, that's what Gemini has this weekend, and it is a challenge because you still got this energy here, somebody not right. So I don't know what to tell you, Gemini. You're in the upright, you're making a move, you're changing things, you're doing legal things, and they can't compare. They can't compete where they can't compare. And if you've got that Sagittarius, hi, a Sagittarius with their back turned, they're not being tempered. They're not meaning what they say. I don't trust them. I don't trust it, whoever that is. Hi, necessary. TGIF. Yes, TGIF. Absolutely. Now, Gemini's got a questionable weekend coming up. I don't know how that works out for you, because we're talking about your intimate one-on-one people, right? How that works out for you. All right. Let's move on to Cancer and see how my Cancers show up. Using the Lenormand. Let's see what we have for Cancers. Thank you, everybody that comes in. I appreciate you so much. I truly do. Happy holidays. I didn't think I'd bore you to death with Christmas stuff. Oh my God. The only Christmas stuff I really like to listen to is on the classical station. The real music without a lot of words, you know? Let it move your vibration, move you. Some of them songs, though, some of that is manipulation. You need to have exquisite discernment with God. What is okay and realistic and what is not, right? I love. Let all the world be. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing. Now, I love that. I love that. Holy Spirit, show me Cancer this weekend. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's happening, you beautiful water sign? What's happening, my wonderfuls? Let's see what we have for Cancer. What shows up in your energy field for December 13th and 14th? Oh, somebody with a temper, somebody who's impatient to give you something. Oh my God. Can I say it? They're warm for your form. They're going to come in with flowers. They're going to talk to you about love, about healing, about settling down. Mm-hmm. Yep. They want to talk to you. They're full of passion, though. This is a Knight of Wands. They're very immature, honey. They want to talk about babies. This might be somebody you already know. Six of Cups. And you've already had some issues with them. You're protecting your energy from them. That's what I see. Yeah, you're anchoring yourself down at home this weekend for the most part, especially when it comes to this playboy up over here. Baby, I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to bring you a dozen roses. No, make that 2 dozen roses. I really got to get in her pants. I really want to claim this one, you know. That's what I heard. But God said no. And the reason he said no is the lilies of a marriage for a real king, not just a player, a real king, are waiting for you if you don't take the bait of the player. If you have self-control, you will not fall into this trap with this player. They are non-committal. I told you, it's a game. It's a game. Be careful. Yep, they're not your soulmate. Be careful. They're just not. I'm telling you, you're getting a warning. Right now, somebody needs cut out. All they want is a booty call and they might get you pregnant. That is the truth. Take it to the bank. Don't take a chance on it, okay? Cancer, you better behave. You're going to have an issue with this one. Yeah, God said, guess what, Cancer? This is not the only person for you. Use your noodle. This is the King of Swords. Use your mind. Be careful. Be careful. There's plenty of fish in the sea. This one is a game player. Be careful. Yep, see? It's a divine masculine, but he's acting in distorted energy. Desperate, desperate, desperate. This is bullshit. God said it's bullshit. He said, be careful. You're being warned right now, Cancer. There's something so much better waiting for you. There's so much better waiting for you. Have faith. God's got something better for you. Look at that. Rising up above Queen of Swords, not playing with the player who is deceptive and uses smooth words to get what they want, only to leave you hanging with the moon, wondering where they are. What did they mean? Why did they come? Blah, 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 blah. They promised this. They promised that. No, they lied. Don't let them lie to you. This is a masculine who's playing like he's a divine masculine, but he's not. He probably acting like he's got a lot of money too, and he doesn't. And you're being warned. You are being warned, Cancer. There's always somebody better for you if you trust God to bring the right one in. All right, let's go. Cancer, show me who this person is for Cancer. Show me, Spirit. Sometimes we get warnings and blessings. I mean, it just comes out that way. Warnings or blessings. And it's always, if it applies, apply it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Right? Always. All right, here you are, Cancer. You're in your heart. You're a big-hearted soul. You got a lot of love to give. And look at who you're dealing with. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're so full of shit. They're coming in to create division, to steal your energy, to get you caught up in their drama. Yes. And you're going to feel like if you fall for this one, you're going to feel like you're in competition. Why did I suddenly jump into spiritual warfare? Why am I suddenly distressed and don't know everything? Because they're a player, baby. They're not serious. But you do have a king over here. This king is telling you, God is telling you, I'm giving you choices today. Make the right one, please. Hold back. Stay in this golden energy that I've given you as a gift in the spirit. Keep an eye out that nobody comes in to steal, kill, or destroy. That's your job, to stay aware. To stay aware of what you're being commissioned by the divine to carry. The truth is right here, Cancer. And if you don't listen to the truth, you're going to suffer. You'll be stuck with somebody who really didn't love you. I'm sorry, but this is what I had to bring you. Be patient, be temperate, keep your temple pure, keep your intention pure, keep your communication with God pure right now, this weekend, because somebody's after a Cancer to kill, steal, and destroy what they've already done in the spirit, to take away your grace energy. If they can do that, they'll do that. That's the job of the enemy, of the dark ones that are self-serving, and they don't know they're being used by entities to motivate you, to tempt you, or to lock you into something, which is horrific. Look at this. That's not a good card. That's a false twin flame. That's not a good card. All right. Hi. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. How are you today? So Cancer's getting a warning that this person's actually a playboy, no matter what they say or do. And if you doubt it, I need you to reach out and ask for a personal reading so we can verify where you stand, what their intentions are, and how can we help each other keep you safe from a big mistake. Because they know how to play your emotions, especially Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio. But they got a whole lot coming nowadays because they're a whole lot wiser to the games, but they keep shifting the games. Listen, I just pray that you make the right decision for yourself this weekend, my beautiful Cancers. No, that is such a no. That is a hell no, that one. Moving on. Hello, my Leos. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, Leo, look at shine your lucky stars. Lucky, lucky, luck is in the house. Luck is in the house. 2 means that you're meeting up with somebody or doing something not alone. And 6 of Swords is that you're doing it quietly. You're not even like, I'm so non-drama today. I'm just going to go about my way, and I'm just going to be quiet and get done what I need to do this weekend, December 3rd, 13th, and 14th. Now, there is something transforming. Somebody's in some kind of mental distress over a breakup, perhaps, or somebody who's not connecting with them. Yeah, they're not connecting with them and missing this person terribly. Could be a Cancer, could be missing them. Your breakthrough, though, is that you got all the flowers. I'm just saying, Leo, you have all the flowers, you have the 4-leaf clover and the 9 of cups, rise above it all, because you're the shining star, baby. Show me the 9 of cups. What is that for them? What is these tulips? What you prayed for, what you're praying for, what your heart desires is to find joy, to have someone show appreciation to you this weekend. Somebody, yeah, 9 of cups. Yeah, somebody help you to stay secure this weekend, to connect with you, to make you feel loved. Yes, tell me more. To make you feel loved. Tell me about this. So, tell me about the one that you don't care whether they're missing you or not. You're protected from this individual. This weekend, you're protected. God's got my Leos protected from this person. Could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Yes, probably a Scorpio. They kind of ran out of time to do something with you because you're the 4-leaf clover. You're the 4-leaf clover, baby. Yeah, they're really sneaky, whoever you're dealing with. Could also be a Pisces. Yeah, they took a chance on something, and boy, did they ever mess up. And you're like, no, I'm done with that. We will never open this chapter again. You're ending a chapter with somebody, possibly a Scorpio, and you're opening a chapter possibly with an Aries, maybe. 9 of Cups is all in your reading today. You deserve to be happy. Somewhere over the rainbow, Leos, you deserve this new start. You deserve that punt and this commitment. Yes, you're moving towards something or someone that is intended to commit. And and you're not playing with this person that is, you're done with that. You ended that. You're like, I'm out of here. Look at you. You're like, look at this. You're not stable. You're a player. I have to put you in your place. I got to end this chapter. I'm out of here, baby. This is Leo. I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm gone. Hey, I see. Hold on. Also Jane, hi. Hi. Lulu. Hi. So, yeah, they were putting on a false mask. They were putting on a false face. And this is December 13th and 14th. And Leo, I don't think you had the sense of humor for that crap. I really don't. I think you're like, I'm done. I'm going towards something that's going to commit to me and be solid and stable, grounded. I'm praying about it. I've been asking Divine to guide me, guide someone my way, because I cannot play these games with these people, one-upping or treachery of some sort. It's like, what the hell are they thinking? Tell me more about my gorgeous Leos. Tell me my gorgeous Leos this weekend. Babe, 10 of Cups. That could be family now. It could be family. But look at somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Leo, go towards the rainbow. Go towards the unconditional love. The rainbow represents unconditional love for you, in the sense that, yeah, love is universal. There are no, you know what I mean? There's no real boundaries. You love who you love, right? That's what I'm hearing. Yes. So you're going towards someone who will work with you. Look at that. Or focus on work this weekend, whatever you're doing. It's building up a supply. You're building up a supply, wealth or money or something. And your weekend is designed for you to enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Take time out for yourselves. Look at revival for you guys after this torture. You're getting revival in the spirit? Oh, yeah. Look. Yeah, they made you extremely exhausted, but look what God says. I have something for you, Leo. You ready? Reach up. Say your prayers. Give me praise. Reach up. I'm bringing balance into your life. And I may be bringing you what you've always wanted. The real soulmate. The one that sees you for who you are, loves and appreciates you, freaks out at your energy, wants to be with you all the time and gobble you up. That kind of energy. I just want to gobble them up. That's what I heard. Hi, Blu-ray. Hi, love. Yeah, back in the saddle again. All that studying. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I could use a massage today. Yeah. Every night I have to shift the way that I sleep because of my neck. If I do it right, I'm good. If I don't, I'm dealing with that all dang day. Today's a good day, y'all. Here we go, my lovely Leos. Let me tell you what. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I'm heading towards experience. I'm heading towards commitment. I will not let you hold me back because you don't get it. You're moving towards a new destiny. 1 + 2 + 5 is 8. That is a soul path. That's a destiny. And you also had the eight of coins. So that's definitely a sign to me that somebody screwed up. Somebody screwed up with their amazing Leos. I don't know who did it. I don't know why. That Scorpio has to give you guys grief. I'm sorry, but it showed up as the Scorpios. Now, most of the Scorpios are pretty cool people. They're like, hey, man, I'll fight for you. Just fight for yourself first. That's Scorpio. Put in the effort, and I'll back you like nobody's business, right? That's not everybody's got you like a Scorpio either. Let's move on to our gorgeous Virgo. Virgos. Hello, my Earth childs. Hello, Earth beings. Earth to Virgo. God to Virgo. How are you doing, darlings? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in the world. Tap in, beloveds, tap in. My gorgeous born organizers. Yeah. I need a Virgo to come to my house and help me. All right. Holy Spirit, show me Virgo this weekend. Show me December 13th and 14th for Virgos. What you got? Whoa, nesting. Maybe moving furniture around. Maybe creating babies. Maybe. Maybe at the hospital, a new baby. Somebody's about to get news. They're about to deliver news, or they're about to send a message about a new addition to the house. Somebody's having a baby this weekend. Look at that, Virgo. Um, Either that, or you're signing a contract for a new house or some kind of commitment. Maybe you're getting married. I don't know. Wow. Good luck in the house for Virgo. Good luck in the house. Maybe it's your Aries. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, you're being guided. This is like seriously a weekend for you. I know not what it is, but you're being guided by your angels, watching everything you do. What? Wow. 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 All I can say is this looks like new life to me. This looks like new life to me, like you're guided to it. Yeah. Virgo, what are you babies doing? What are you doing? Let me see. Sound like I'm talking to my cat, because that's what I say to her. What are you doing? Show me, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this nesting and the four-leaf clover. Oh my God. Somebody making a commitment. I'm sending Virgo a message that I want to commit to them. I've been guided to tell them how I feel, is what I heard. I'm guided to tell them how I feel. Yeah. You make me feel like a natural woman. Oh boy, hold on. Sorry about that. That was my oldest. All right, so Virgo, we have somebody's going to take a chance. They're going to throw the dice this weekend, and they're heading right towards you. I told you, wedding, family, baby, marriage, commitment, rising above, spreading the good news, and the sun shining again. Wow, and a new beautiful start. All right? Yes, a new beautiful start, and the sun will come back out and shine on you. All right? Someone's been praying for this change. Tell me more about it, please. Tell me more about it. All right, so someone's had a revelation. They're starting to, they saw exactly what they needed to see. They saw someone who's an overcomer. You might be attracted working with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius might be the one that's made their mind up that you are their being. You are their person. Yeah, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They have their eyes on you, Virgo. They really do. They have their eyes on you. There have been wishes made. Someone's about to come in and tell you something about a long-term commitment. Oh, I just realized my son's in town. I probably should call him back. Um, hmm. Anyway, Virgo, you're rocking the Casbah here, baby. You're rocking it. Somebody is absolutely convinced. Look at this. This is convinced. You're my babe. I heard you're my babe. You're my babe. I'm coming to claim you. I'm coming to claim you. And they're not a player either. And if you want to double check that, just reach out and I'll do a personal reading for you and tell you what their true motives are. But I can tell you right now, they fit the character of this King of Swords. They are sincere. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's go on. Give me a quick second here. Let me call him from my other phone real quick. Just real quick. I don't want to mess up my live. I'll be right back, you guys. Mexican music. I'll tell you something. I'll be right back, you guys. Hi, babe. I'm still on my live, but I grabbed my other phone so I could talk to you. Are you in town? Are you in town? Cool. What's going on, babe? Hold on now. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'll call Jacqueline later. Okay, listen. Okay, very cool. I'll look into it and I'll try to be there. All right, I'm going to go back to my work, sweetheart. I love you. Okay, bye-bye, honey. Bye. All right. My grandson is going to run a race in Dallas tomorrow. I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh. Wow. My baby's only 6. I told you, that little Gemini, he's special. Here we go. Let's go back. So, hello, back. I'm back. Hi, Libras. Libra. How are my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Libra. Hi, lovelies. I hope you're doing well. Yes? Blessed are the feet of them who bring good news, right? All right, Libra. Let's go, babies. What's love look like for you this weekend? What does love look like for my Libras? Get my chair pulled up. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How you doing? Fantastic. I feel lucky. Do you feel lucky, punk? Yes, I do. We have the commitment card, the good luck card. We have the death card. We have this queen, the soulmate, and we have the mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. They want you. Oh, do they want you? They want a commitment. They want all the old stuff to die. They want to change this right now. Somebody is in anxiety. They feel like, I don't even know if I can wait to talk to my Virgo, my Libra. They're being guided. They believe you're their North Node. You're their home. You're their home. You're the one they want to commit to. Can you believe that? How beautiful is that? Say yes. Say yes. I accept. Send them in, God. Send me my person. Yep, I'm ready. Say it, say it, say it, Libra. Say it. I'm ready. I'm ready for this love. I'm ready for this love. I'm ready for this whole new chapter here. What's happening? Yeah. You dealt with people who loved you a lot, who taught you what love isn't. Yes. And you dealt with people who pretended to be something they weren't. I'll be done in a minute, BBB. And you just raise your vibration. You're like, you know what? F this mountain. Look at this. F this mountain. I'm going to raise my vibration. I'm going to ask God for strength to rise above this and move forward. Yes, and I'm going towards my 10 of Pentacles. I'm going towards my thing. It might be showing up this weekend, lovelies. I don't know. I hope so. Timeless. I'm using the timeline of the weekend, but goodness, you know, I've had people come back to me and go, when you read this for me, I didn't understand what it meant until now. And now it came into their experience and they're like, wow. And it's always, how did you know? And the answer is always, I really don't know until it happens. Just allowing the spirit to lead. Tell me more about this, Libra. Working hard, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody from work, maybe? Oh, I told you there's commitment here. There is commitment here. Libra, could be a Scorpio, but the death card could represent the change itself, because you might be working on building something new this weekend. Yep. And there you go. The Queen of Swords. Libra, that's you. And who is your person? Showing up predominantly. Predominantly. You have earth sign energy, very predominant here. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. Tell me who it is, please. Who shows up for the most for Libra? Oh, wow. Who is this? Whoever it is, they are serious. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra has an earth sign that absolutely, I want you, I want you, I want you. I think you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. That's exactly what I'm hearing for this person, for Libra. I hope that happens for you because that's almost sexy. You know what I mean? That's like mature, responsible follow through. I'm claiming you. I'm claiming you. You had enough of these fake people, male or female. You had enough of these fake players. Yeah, you're not in the fake player energy no more, are you? Nope. Hello, Sonia. Hi, lovely. Hello. We are talking to my glorious Scorpios. Yeah. Let's go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, my Scorpios. Hello, beautifuls. Scorpios, welcome in. If you're coming in after I've been live, and you probably will, big hugs to you guys, okay? Big hugs. This is December 13th and 14th, and let's take a look. Ooh, anchoring, being stable, Nine of Pentacles, probably single and stable. What else for Scorpio? Sujika Akhtar. What is wrong with this taking so long to process? Hold on just a minute. There's a delay. Yeah, they're done after I'm done with collective, and I'm on Scorpio now. And the way that you get one is either you join the channel, go back and join the channel. You can come in anytime I'm live and get a free answer. I don't care what it's about. Or you can just throw up a super chat now and then ask me a question. And when I am done with my collective work, well, of course, I'll be happy to answer for you. Okay? All right. How are we doing? So Scorpio. I don't know. There's some kind of a delay between my two phones here. That is so weird, you guys. There's a big delay. So Scorpio. All right, hang on. Scorpio. I don't know why there's a big delay on this. Hang on a minute. Let me back out and come back in. There you are. All right, Scorpio. You see the anchor? That's you communicating about your existence, your experience. That's you anchoring down your faith, working on your businesses, working on yourself. Tell me about love. Scorpio, you are highly protected from any negativity this weekend. So you can do God's work, let's say, whatever that is. You're being kept protected. Let's see, why? At home, staying home. Your heart's being protected, Scorpio. Your heart is being kept safe, King of Cups. Oh my God, Scorpio. You might be attracting someone, or you might actually be dating this person right now, honeys. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And a really upright one too. I like this person. Scorpio male. Are you meeting a beautiful foxy woman? Or either way, it doesn't matter. This is your North Node. You're on your North Node. That's what I get. And you're looking for your divine person, your other person that makes you feel at home, somebody that you can ground and stabilize with, somebody you can commit to long term, because Scorpio really does want long term. We don't like the fly by night stuff. It's too much work vetting people, knowing where they come from and all that stuff. You know, that's what I hear. So tell me, my lovelies, someone might take a chance this weekend on you. I wonder why. But they're very immature. All right, they're very immature. And this could be a very young, immature Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about, yeah, and Scorpio knows. Scorpio knows. I know that I know that I know that I have choices. There are more fish in the sea. And when I'm ready, and I'm ready to speak about it, and I'm ready to date, and I'm ready to get out there, I'm going to blow them away because I'm absolutely ready. And when Scorpio's ready, heads turn. I'm not joking. King of Swords, in that clear mind of what you want and what you don't want. This weekend, God finds a way. If there's no way, God will find a way for you. Whatever that is, it's a bridge over troubled waters. You're being guided by your ancestors and your guides, Scorpio, this weekend, December 13th and 14th. Yes. Tell me what's going on. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Ooh. I wish I haven't heard that in a long time, Marvin Gaye. You're tired? You're not putting up with anybody's crap this weekend? If you invest your time in anything, it's going to be something that you love, or money, or family. Yes, and more, please. Yes, Scorpio. What else, please? Someone may be trying to get a hold of you, maybe trying to, come to you and some kind of an apology. Immature, very immature, very, very immature. Tell me more, please, about Scorpios December 13th and 14th. But you're busy. You're very busy building whatever it is you got. You're focusing on it, and you're owning your business, Scorpio. You're like, I'm the king of the forest, right? Like, right. Oh, that's funny. Lulu. Yeah, baby, you're divinely protected. Why? Because you're the star, honey. You're the emperor, the star. You're very much in your head, Scorpio. You're like, I'm going to tell you this. When you're ready to come out and pop out and really, really ready, I guarantee you, you're going to turn some heads, my foxy Scorpios. In the meantime, you're working on your business, you're working on money, you're working on yourself, maybe family. You're finding a way to do something this weekend that you weren't able to do before, and you're doing it all with faith. Look at this: love, faith, and divine masculine and divine feminine. Holy crap for Scorpio. Come to me, baby, right? Come to me. So somebody's doing come to me in the spirit. And they're like, only the right one, only the right one. So, yes. In the meantime, Scorpio holds himself together pretty good. It looks like you're being protected from negativity so the positivity can find you. Say hallelujah. Say thank you, God. Scorpio needs that, don't they? All right. Moving on to our Sagittarians. I can't believe my oldest son managed to get my youngest son's 6-year-old to run in a big race. I'm going to have to go downtown tomorrow, you guys. I can't be online at 11:11. I can't. I have to watch my grandson run. I got to cheer him on. I got to be there. Grammy's got to be there. I can't believe it. My little 6-year-old grandson out there running. When I was going somewhere, I was running. Sagittarius, hi, babies. Hope you don't mind me talking to you like that. It's nothing. It's not a harm. It's just how I am. I know, he's so cute. Oh, God, I can't wait to see what shoes they put on him now. He's going to have to run with his Uncle Russell. Them runners, they run. That's what runners do. They run. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome to the channel, Sag. Thank you for hitting the like button. Ooh, somebody's not putting up with somebody's nest. Somebody is compromised. There's a feminine in your world. She's a little compromised. Whoops, sorry. She's a little bit unhinged. Willing to do anything for $1 kind of person. She came out in reverse, too. Maybe she's being stopped. Maybe she's being stopped from making commitments to the wrong person. Yep. Somebody's frustrated because they tried to commit. Okay. Somebody's frustrated. The Sagittarian is frustrated because they tried to commit to this person. This person is in the upside down. You don't even know who they are, really. She's so distorted. She'll do anything for money, anything for power. Distorted feminine. Even promising love, even promising commitment, but not being faithful. That's hard to deal with. That's not every Sagittarius. This is somebody in particular coming out. And you know how we are. We just read it as it comes out. And you please, please support. Take what you need and leave the rest, because this is for somebody to know that they're not crazy. They're not alone. They are actually experiencing some of these things. And we can see them in the spirit world. We bring them out. All right? Yeah, right. Scorpio wasn't for me either, and I'm a Scorpio. I have no idea what to tell y'all about that. All right, Sagittarius. So you're keeping yourself stable right now. You like to be single. You like to be grounded and stable and doing what you do. And you're going to rise above all this crap. You're going to be like, I'm up, I'm out. I'm going to go towards my money. This weekend is going to be about building something secure. Yeah, and building something based on faith, right? Not guesswork, not traumatized, nothing like that. Yep, building a family, moving, changing homes, traveling, maybe delivering a baby this weekend. Could be. All right, but as far as that goes, it looks like you might be on the move, getting abundant, tapping in, communicating. What else? And putting people in their place. Fake people have no place. I don't know how you could possibly be around a Sagittarius and be a fake. I don't know how, because they spot that in a flat second and they're like, hey, wait a minute. You know what I mean? That's Sagittarian. But you have beautiful energy coming in. Ace of Swords means that you're having a revelation on what you desire and what you deserve. And God may be answering your prayers this weekend and giving you a way to do something you didn't do before or didn't know how to do it before. Look at the blessing for you guys, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful blessing. All right. Leaving all the creepy energies behind, right? All right. Moving on. What do we have, Sagittarius? All right, BB LaFleur. Hang on, let me let my BB out. Meow. Come on. Come on. If I could trust you, you'd be out here a little bit more. All right, back to Sagittarius. You good? You good? You got the whole house now. Chill out. Chill out, mama. My baby. She's so sweet, though. You can't be mad at your baby. Oh, you're welcome. Sagittarius. Let me see who you're dealing with this weekend. Show me the energy of the distorted person who's got a fake face. Show me them. That person's suffering anxiety because they lied or they lie or they're putting on a show or something. I'm sorry, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be. Tell me about them. Yeah, you had to put them in their place. Or you will. Tell me about the new love coming in. Tell me about the positive energy coming in. What is this positivity? What's this abundance? What's this opportunity and windfall? What is this? Please show me. December 13th and 14th, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is that? Let me see. Yeah, if they're coming to you, they're coming very, very quiet, very subtle. They're not letting you know. No big deal, no fanfare. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're ready to talk and tell you about an offer, about something solid. Accept it, baby. Look at that. Being in the right energy field allowed you to end these cycles and stay on your North Node, making your money, staying in prayer, meditation, staying in your heart, having something to offer others, building up, being on it, finding people who are dependable to share your life with, and then putting the crooks on hold. Putting them on hold, letting them go through the death process, the breakup process, and watch you move on and build what you're building that makes you happy and gives you the power to rise above all of the nonsense. Okay, now it's like it's like la 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 la. I can't hear you. You know, somebody's babbling at you, and you're like la 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 la. Can't hear you, right? So you're gonna have a great weekend because you're gonna make it that way. Absolutely. All right, my gorgeous Sagittarians. Lucky, abundant, cheerful, healthy, rising above, praying, meditating, staying grounded and stable, building, resettling new energies, and God makes a way where there is no way. A little bit of faith goes a long, long way. Right? All right. Moving on to Capricorn. My girl, you need not be so fussy. No, no. And don't do it. Go to the windowsill if you want to look out. She's like, damn, I just want to get out so bad and run and play with the cats and dogs out here. I'm like, oh, heck no, you're not. I'm not bringing fleas in my house. I'm sorry you're not an outdoor cat. Don't get bad at me. She mouths back. She mouths back, you guys. Meow. She talks back. Animals are so smart. We just don't give them enough credit, do we? They're so precious. Oh my gosh. All right, moving on. Going to read for my Capricorns. Thank you, Capricorns, for showing up on my channel. I appreciate you very, very much. Listen, if you want a personal reading, you can go to my Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/Robin's Realm Readings. I'll be working on it and upgrading my offers. Go there if you want to get a personal reading, or you want to get a member's reading, or you want to order some of my Blue Lotus Love Oil or Christmas oil or anything else I got in there. So I was thinking of making a Divine Masculine deck, Oracle deck. So, you know, one that has divine masculine and distorted masculine. That'd be interesting. All right, there are some out here, but not the right ones. Not from my perspective. You quit being so cute. All right, can't help it. She can't help it. She's just cute. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you? Let's find out what's going down for Capricorn in this town. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Capricorn, what's up? Capricorn, what's going on in your world? Show me. What's going on this weekend for Capricorn, December 13th and 14th? Capricorn energy, show me. Oh, so nice. Connecting up with soulmates, connecting up with a lover, connecting up. What else? Show me. Capricorn, December 13th and 14th. Soulmate energy. Oh, well, there is this person watching you. Could be a Sagittarius. What do they want? Oh, they're who? You're like, no. There's somebody that's not nice in your world. You have somebody that you blacked out, and they are pissed. They either ran out of time or they're running out of time to do something. What is it? What are they running out of time to do? Oh, what are they running out of time to do? To eat away at your blessings? They can't. They've been trying to do magic on you. Yes. Someone's been trying to do dark magic on a Capricorn. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, they're going to court. God's going to call them into judgment. If they've done it already, they're going to be called into judgment. Sorry. I'm sorry, that's what I heard. So tell me, I don't know who it is, but it looks like a Sagittarius, possibly. Tell me about that. Bad luck, see? They brought bad luck, and bad luck will find you. Yeah, it will find you again. Yep, bad temper, bad luck, a player, somebody not serious, Capricorn. But your advice to stay grounded and stable. There is someone here. BB, stop that now. Don't do it. She's looking around like a doofus. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You're being watched. You're being protected by ancestors from this witchy energy here. You're being protected. Yeah, you're being protected. There's a cycle that's ending and they can't mess with you this weekend. You're rising above. You probably met your twin flame or you're meeting them now, or a soulmate. You will be moving up with the soulmate. And this wicked one right here, this cold-hearted biatch who's trying to do something to you, they're failing. They're failing. If this is what's happening, they're being brought down hard, and they'll probably end up in jail. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not making God happy. Hey, do you want me to put you... Oh, hold on. We got an issue. What did I tell you, young lady? Was that a fly? Why did you do this? You little fart. You better not be doing that again. I'm not one of those mothers that threatens my kids. I'm like, I'll just get right up and get in your face. Capricorn, there was somebody who did something dark. Guess what? They're going to pay for it. You're going to meet that person. See? You're going to meet this person. They are your person. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I don't like these people. They do shit. They try to adjust the energy or cause problems and delays. And you're going to meet them anyway. You're going to meet them anyway. So have faith, be beautiful, and don't let them bother you. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Beyond that, that's happiness. Look at this. Capricorn, that's either you or them. Look, I'm Daddy Warbucks. I'm solid. I got things going on. And this one here is a player. This is like an ex who's jealous or angry or something. I don't know what their problem is. Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. Capricorn. New love. Talk about that new love. All right. So right now, the decisions are being made as to where to go and how to do what you need to do, right? Yeah, and someone's still kind of like in hiding. I don't know why. They're just quiet. A single, productive, beautiful, down-to-earth, sexy, fertile individual waiting for Capricorn. Yep, while you're building... Hey! Psst. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's trying to capture that fly so she can eat it. I'm not kidding, you guys. So Capricorn, we have a building weekend. It doesn't matter what the enemy does. It doesn't matter. You're going to build anyway, okay? Cappies? Yep, see? Long term. Quietly. Prayer. The people working against you. They are in the 7 of Cups in reverse. And you are getting that love. Yeah, they're looking back at you. They're very immature. Why did you like me? Well, probably because you do witchcraft, and we don't do witchcraft, okay? Capricorn's a lot more grounded than that. Don't play with them. All right, my gorgeous Capricorn. Thank you so much for your support while I read the energies for you. I don't know what they are. I don't know how it applies. I just know that it does apply. All right? All right, lovelies. There you go. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquas. Hello, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So what's YouTube doing? Not notifying people again? Oh my gosh. Please. Here we go. I know you're going to come in though. Thank you so much for sharing these videos too. Commenting, sharing, hitting the like button, and just showing support. Thank you. Aquarius, let's go. What's your weekend look like, Aquas? Too many. All right. There's 21, the ending of a cycle and beginning of a new one. There's a commitment. Ace of Wands. There's an ending of a chapter. There's something that's closing. It's ending final. There is finally lifting up your eyes and seeing the future and heading towards it. There is somebody's cold-hearted. They've been cold, but you're still going to rise no matter what. Look at here. You're still going to rise. Someone sees you for who you are. Yeah, and your angel guides are here helping you. They are here for Aquarius. And what do you need to do? What do you need to do? Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? Make sure that you're leaving anything dramatic, anything stressful behind. Because there is gossip in your world. Leave the stressful stuff behind. Move forward. Keep rising above it. You're being guided towards this love. Oh my God. And this is a beautiful masculine too. That's a beautiful masculine right there. He's very, very sincere. When he says, I love you, he means it. Oh my God, Aquarius. Well, cooperation in the house, right? Show me who this could possibly be for my Aquas for December 13th and 14th. Yes, Soul Chan. Hugs and prayers. Absolutely. Oh, God, look at that. It could be a lovely Leo. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A divine masculine for sure. Absolutely. Someone in authority, someone that's grounded and stable. Look at that. Coming in with something solid and stable for you. Excuse me. Wants a brand new start. This person wants a brand new start. I mean, they want to create something from scratch. I mean, this is brand new. I want to create this from scratch, Aquarius. Oh my God, for sure. Look at movement, travel, and then ready? Love in the house. What? Yes, look at this. 9 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. This is somebody's protecting it too. They're protecting what they want, what they have. They've been watching you, Aquarius. They have been watching you. So somebody has their eyes on you. And I dare say they're wanting a commitment. Yes, they are. I hope you have an amazing weekend, Aquarius. I don't know how this, take what you need and leave the rest, honeys. This is like creating from scratch. 0 point energy. Let's create this relationship from scratch. Because after all, baby, you're being guided. They're being guided to you or you're being guided to them. Somebody feels extremely lucky. This is a divine masculine. He intends to have a connection with you and go this distance with you, rising above all of these things here and letting them go. All right, lovelies. That is Aquarius. And now we're going to tap into my fabulous Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hello, babies. One of these readings are going to suit you, you know. There's so many of them. Some of these energies are things that are really happening. That's why psychics can pick up on it. They're things that are really happening. We just don't know where they're happening at. We know they're in your energy field though. For the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, thank you so much for your love and support. Here we go. All right. Pisces, somebody's on their North Node. They're following their own North Node right now. And they're making a decision that's quite legal, quite responsible. I don't know where that leads, but it's being guided by someone's connection to divine. What is this legal matter that I have to deal with? What is this? What is this? December 13th and 14th. Oh, you might be dealing with somebody who's not completely truthful about who they are. Somebody, yeah. What is that? December 13th and 14th for Pisces. Yeah, they don't make you feel good. They make you feel like they're just draining your energy. I don't like that. Yeah, they have a problem. Somebody has a mood problem or an attitude problem, or they just can't control their passion. And they've got an amazing Pisces on their North Node. You could be somebody in government. You could be somebody, a minister or something. And this fool's over here trying to play you. You know about it too. How serious is this for Pisces? How serious is this for Pisces? Is it even serious enough to worry about? Let me see. You're following your North Node. You are being guided to notice what? That this person may be taking up your time. They may be blocking your progress. And they need to be cut out. That's what God says. End of the chapter, end of this mess, end of them taking up your time and causing you distress. The minute you do this, God says, I'm going to put you in divine protection so they can't bother you while you see this distorted masculine energy. So they can't bother you while you're healing, Pisces. Healing weekend. Focusing on yourself. Yes. And you might be sending a Dear John letter like, you know what, it's time that we say goodbye. Something like that. Time that you said goodbye and ended that chapter with somebody. You might need to end a chapter with somebody this weekend. They're a little distorted. They're very distorted. They're in the upside down. And Pisces doesn't have energy for that. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me more. Who is this person predominantly that my gorgeous Pisces are dealing with? Show me. See, they can't see the forest for the trees. They have no idea what's coming because they're not paying attention. They're too busy in conflict and in their own opinions and other people's opinions. Too much conflict, too much battling with somebody. Tell me about it, Pisces. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What the hell? They can't see. They can't see what they're doing to you. Yeah. Well, you're being told this weekend to be sharp as a tack. Stay alert, stay aware, stay safe, keep your boundaries strong. You're dealing with a player. And this is somebody you don't want to deal with anymore. God has something much better for you, Pisces. Receive this offer, receive this gift. In order to receive it, sometimes you have to block out other energies in order to receive it. But it's definitely coming. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely coming. Probably a Scorpio. And they've been looking forward to this for a long time. Look at Scorpio. Quietly moving towards you, not telling you everything, and going to scoop you up and protect you. You might be dealing with them online right now. Yeah, you could be dealing with them online right now. And they I hear in the spirit, there's a Scorpio in love with a Pisces. They're crazy about you, would do anything for you. But before you let them, make sure you get to know them good, Pisces, because you're very sensitive when it comes to love. Anything goes, right? But this person could be end up very hard on you, you know. So you're being kept safe from any negativity this weekend. While you do whatever studying, working, legal things you got going on, whatever you got going on, you're under safeguard by God and his guides, all right? Wonderful Pisces. And that's what I needed to tell you guys for the weekend, all right? I can't believe again, God woke me up at 4 in the morning, so yeah, you know that's true, right, Seekers? You're right. Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. I call it false twin flame energy. It's false flags. It's see, Satan comes in as a deceiver. He'll send somebody that's almost exactly what you need or want, or what you have said you want, and they send that person to you. Tricky, tricky, tricky. And guess what? We've all made some mistake in our past. What is it? Yep. We've all made some mistakes in our past. What do we have? Did anybody want a message today before I get off? I'm sleepy. I'm going to go lay back down again. All you need is love. Na, 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 na. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Sadeka Ackner, I'm right here if you want to ask a question. Just throw up a super chat, lovely, and I'll answer it for you. Yes. Thank you for whoever's still with me. Okay, next time. Thank you. All right, we are done. Okay, let me see what's going on with the chat. I'm so sorry you guys didn't know which sign I was working on. I've got some labels for the signs. I just have to go find them. All right, I did Aries to Pisces now. There's some tricky energy this weekend. We're moving into the energy of Christmas. So what's happening is we're shopping, we're working extra hard. We're not so much dating, but if you are, you know, it could very well be that some of you are just protecting your energy, preserving it. A lot of you are going to like holiday parties, Christmas parties, events, things like that during this timeline. So we'll keep an eye on that energy and bring that forth, all right? Before I get off, I want to bring you an angelic message. Thank you, Firefly, who's at work today. Show us what the message is for the collective. And for those who wanted an answer, if you believe your question can be answered with a yes or a no, well, this will probably be your answer. I'll give you a yes or no reading, and you decide if it's yours, all right? Take what you need, leave the rest. Thank you for your love. I know why my numbers have gone down. It's because I had to have a break and go do other things, and it's AI generated. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. What a beautiful message. And then your purpose will serve you. Thank you, my friend Firefly, for that. All right. Well, let's see. Yes or no? The collective question is... Hi, Sam. I'm about to pop off. If anybody would need an answer right now, my members, for sure, ask it right now, okay? So the answer to the question is no. The answer is not today or now, because someone has to clear away negative energy here. First, the negative energy has to be cleared away, all right, before the answer becomes clear. See, look at this. This person is acting out of ignorance. They're not even taking the time to protect what they've got. Yeah, the answer is no. So if you asked a question that was specific today or something, the answer is definitely no, 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 no. Someone has not answered the question yet. That is what I'm getting, is a firm no today. Now remember, sometimes when God says no, it's because he's working on something better and you have to have faith in it. All right, my beautifuls. Yeah, it is. Hi, Shredak. I'm done. I did Aries to Pisces, what the weekend energy would look like for you. All right. So right now I'm done. And we did a yes or no question for those who wanted an answer. And that turned out to be a definite no for today. We have to learn to take no, because Spirit's working on something else, or you're just not ready to know. That could be what that is, my loves. All right? Or you're just not exactly ready to know. All right, honeys. This is what we've got for you today. And unfortunately, by the time everybody gets notified, we're already done with the reading. That's so bizarre, and I'm sorry for that, you guys. We do love you very much. Let's see, what is the message here? Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6. I agree. I agree. All right. All right. So let me do a quick prayer for y'all. Most High, thank you so much. I lift up everyone within the sound of my voice. You know their hearts, you know their minds, and you know their personal battles. Please cover them with your peace, the kind that releases all and calms all anxiety. Please wrap them in your love when life is cold. Let them know you're there and that they're not alone. Please, Lord, revive them, give them supernatural power to carry on in their journey with you. And also I ask you to give them joy and laughter. Tap them into your love light and abundance, and supply all of their needs in your riches and glory through Yeshua HaMashiach, the way, the truth, and the life. I leave that with you. I hope it's blessed you today. I thank you for being here and helping the channel to stay strong. I appreciate that. Love you very much. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.